Hi guys!
I'm Alda.
I'm Safin.
I'm Fanny, and we are from
The Advance.
Back again with us in the Advanced Consultant. So, today we're going to tell you about a really interesting game. Yep, Mobile Legends.
Mobile Legends Bang Bang is a multiplayer online battle arena mobile game developed and published by Shanghai Munton Technology. The game has become popular in Southeast Asia and will be a medal event at the 2019 Southeast Asian Games. Mobile Legends Bang Bang is a multiplayer 5 vs 5 online battle arena game designed for mobile phones. The two opposing teams fight to reach and destroy the enemy's base while defending their own base for control of a path. The three lanes known as top, middle, and bottom, which connects the bases. In each team, there are 5 players who each control an avatar, known as a hero. Heroes can be grouped into 6 different roles, as marksman, assassin, mage, support, fighter, and tank. The advantage of Mobile Legends. First, these games are quite easy to play because the way to play is simple and provided with lots of tutorials to be agreed with the game. In fact, at this time, tutorials are also provided by Munton outside of the game, which can be accessed through Google Assistant. Second, easy control mechanism in these games. Because of its simplicity, these games have become very popular with casual gamers. One of the convenience is due to the existence of analog controls, which eventually become his trademark. Third, most players really like pretty good graphic games, and these games meet pretty good graphic requirements. Characters, maps, items, and skill effects that are released make our eyes satisfied. Fourth, Mobile Legends has a size that is not too large when compared to similar genre mobile games. The initial data size reached 500 MB, which increased in size with the update. However, even so, it doesn't really affect the low-end smartphone, because it is still able to play there. Fifth, the fair game system owned by Mobile Legends is the next reason people play Mobile Legends. There is no overpowered hero who can kill 5 opposing heroes all at once. Need help from teammates to be able to make a pentakill in the game. 6. For the sake of gaining the loyalty of old players and being glimpsed by potential players, the Chinese game company made many Mobile Legends hero characters inspired by figures in countries that play these mobile games, such as Gatot Kaca from Indonesia and Hang Tuah from Malaysia. Shellfire. Telkomsel and the Dunia Games launched their first game called Shellfire, a smartphone platform game application with action genre with subgenre FPS or first-person shooter and MOBA or multiplayer online battle arena, which has various game modes, hero characters, maps, and in-app items. This game can be downloaded on the Google Play Store, and following is available on the iOS Store with a target of downloading 3 million until the end of this year. The advantages of this game are, first, easy to play. For people who don't really like playing games, this game includes easy to play for beginners. Second, only has 15 heroes, so it's easy to master each hero. The weakness of Shellfire. First impression for people who don't know about this game are very ambiguous, so people feel confused to play the game. Second, the game tutorial doesn't describe the game afterwards and doesn't arouse curiosity from the game.
So here's we're going to tell you about the brand identity. We're going to compare the brand identity within Mobile Legends and Shellfire. We will divide it into 6 categories of brand identity. First is physique, personality, culture, relationship, customer reflection, and self-image. Characters, maps, items, and skill effects that are released have a good graphic. And Shellfire logo is more futuristic, and this can be seen from the font they use, as well as its coloring. They use metal color that appear on the logo and type of font that describe the robotic. For the personality of Mobile Legends and Shellfire has a little bit different personality. For Mobile Legends, they have imaginative, goal-oriented, fun, daring, and also exciting, while Shellfire is more serious with fantasy, strategic, and futuristic form. For the culture, Mobile Legends has a good teamwork. They need to have a good teamwork because you will never win in this game if you don't have any good teamwork. And then fairness. And the next is strategic because it requires high analytical skills to create tactics for winning, to understand every rule and which hero should be used to build a strong team. The focus on culture of Shellfire is teamwork because it focuses on shooting as many enemies as you can. So it focuses on how much you get the score. And the next is good versus bad because Shellfire divided into 2 teams and characters, good and bad, and you need to win whether you're in a good team or bad team to win the game. The relationship of Mobile Legends is loyalty, because Mobile Legends is the first mobile game in Indonesia, so gamers are already in love with this game even though there are new games launched. They still prefer Mobile Legends. They consider other games to be similar to Mobile Legends, and it's also because Mobile Legends has a good storyline, has a good graphic, so the customer keeps loyal to the Mobile Legends. And for Shellfire is similar with Mobile Legends, and it is not as hard as Mobile Legends. It's much easier to win the game, so people seem boring because it's too easy for them to be played. And for the customer reflection of Mobile Legends is more challenger because to master the heroes, it's not as easy as playing other games. So when players use the highest hero or win the game, they will feel more cool. Professional player, if they have high rank, it can be pride, heroic, a leader to their team. And for Shellfire, just simply try. You play the game just for try new game other than Mobile Legends. And existing heroes have their respective strength and are easy to play for beginners. So if you're a new player, then it's easier for you to win in Shellfire rather than in Mobile Legends. And for self-image, for Mobile Legends, it's kind of cool, trendy, bright, self-recognition, leader, and impactful, while Shellfire has self-recognition, curious, and impactful. It's curious because you want to try something new rather than Mobile Legends, rather than other mobile games.